Hello one and all, welcome back to the vlog. Today's vlog is not going to be like a typical one of my vlogs. I'm not going to be taking you around me all week, sorry. We have a lot to do. Let's sit down, let's catch up. I have some news that only pertains to me, but that's the point of the vlog, right? Really? Not the point of the vlog's me, but like me telling you what's going on with me. I'm gonna eat a little bit of a snack, literally yogurt, but whatever, and have a coffee, and I will let you know what you're in store for today. It's not that different, but you'll find it in a sec. Okay, so first things first, I need to train myself better. First things first, subscribe to my channel. I never say at the start of the videos, I'm trying to get better. I looked at my analytics, as 10,000 individual people watch my videos, 3,000 are subscribed. Make it make sense. That's so rude. Just subscribe and then you'll get my video. Just do please, okay? Anyway, second thing is first, or whatever. I have my driving test next week. Oh my God, guys, I booked this, I'm gonna say about 10 days ago. I kind of thought I had another week. Ev said to me, I said like, when is your test? And I was like, the 12th. And he was like, that's next week. And I was like, no, it's the week after. And he was like, no babes, it's next Thursday. I actually thought it was the 13th. And then I remembered I didn't book it because the 13th is a Friday. And even when I was booking it, I was like, would Friday the 13th be a good, like, is that good luck kind of? You know, when you can like flip it on its head, like black cats are good luck, which I do believe. Anyway, it's the 12th. I need your positive energy. I need all the manifestation. I wasn't going to put it out there because I'm like, oh, how embarrassing if I fail. But also, A, it's not embarrassing. Who gives a motherfucking hell if you fail your driving test the first time? It's not a big deal. And number two, I think it just adds to the positive energy I'm putting out there in my manifestation vibes. So here we go. I've got my driving test. I will get my license next week. It will be fantastic. Yes, this is merch from my old podcast. Someone asked me it before in like snarky way, and I was like, bitch, it was my company too. I can wear whatever the fuck I want. Anyway. So, I realized next week I am not going to get to film. We will not be doing a YouTube video next week, sorry. Because I will be buzzing around. I mean, I already am. Today, like, look how ugly I am. This is disgusting. But I was doing a lesson all day yesterday and I was driving here and there. I was driving all day yesterday, all day, as much driving as I could get in. And then had my lesson, like drove to my lesson, had my lesson, drove home. So that was like 3 hours, you know, in my head. Oh my God, I came home and I had the worst headache. And then I realized I had the last bit of editing on my podcast to do for the next day. And I was like, I actually can't do it. Like I had a migraine, you know, when you have like proper like concentration migraine. So I let everyone know the episode went up instead today at 11:30, which, you know, still not that bad. And it was amazing. Oh my God. I interviewed my longtime online friend. I'm actually 2 episodes out this week with longtime online friends. One with Eden, who is my old Tumblr friend. And we did a whole public episode. This is out everywhere, Spotify, go listen. And it was all about like being chronically online, like through the years, what it was like on Tumblr, what it's like now, how it kind of morphed and changed with the introduction of Instagram, Lana Del Rey's influence, a lot about femininity and living online as a woman. Living online, which is what I do. Depressing. And then I did an episode with Simone Siren, who is a professional and lifestyle dominatrix who I've known for literally too long to even mention. It makes us sound very old. We met in New York and she's so fucking cool. And we did an episode all about just BDSM, about being a dominatrix, about the whole culture. Fucking brilliant. So that's all live. Go sign up. And I also, oh my God, I'm churning out the content. I also did a live stream on Monday about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. So that was good. Anyway, I realized that we're not going to get a video done next week. That's just, sorry, point blank period. We're not having a video. But what we are is doing one today, and we're just going to film the whole day because I need to be made over. I'm going to one of my old friends. God, it's like a week of old friends this week. One of my best friends from college. I had 2 besties in college, Leanne, who now lives in Vancouver, and she's coming home in June, so hopefully I'll get her on the vlog. She's coming home for a visit. And Ross. The 3 of us were like a trifecta. We were like just always on the same vibe, and I love Ross so much. We lived in New York together. We had that entire experience together, and he is amazing, and he's an actor, and he is his opening night for his play, which is called, I can't remember the name. Luck Just Kissed You Hello. Look at him. Beautiful, beautiful man. Anyway, Ross is playing one of the 3 characters in the play in the Abbey, and I'm going to that tonight. So I need to like fully make myself over. I need tan. I need to do my hair. I'm going to show you how I air wrap my hair. I've gotten loads of new products recently. I'm going to try some of them. I'm going to use some of them. I've got a new top from Reverie. They sent me this really fucking cute new top. We're going to style that top. We're going all in. Okay, we are going in. It's going to be a makeover montage, because in that episode with Simone, she was talking about how she loves to like bimboify her clients, which is basically in BDSM. She'll like basically put one of her clients in drag, but also like have the attitude, like make them into a little bimbo, little slut. And she was like, I love doing it, because like who doesn't love the makeover montage in a TV show or a movie? Like I love, you know, the episode of RuPaul of Drag Race where they get like the sister and they have to make the other person into their drag queen sister. That's the best episode. Well, one of them. And also like, you know, Miss Congeniality, Princess Diaries, don't they all have one? Anyway, we all love makeover montage. It was my favorite thing in America's Next Top Model as well. So today is going to be my makeover montage. Like, look, now my hair looks as greasy because I had like gel in it, okay? So this is not like natural grease, I will let you know. That would be so disgusting, but it's not great. Like, I haven't washed it since this time last week. I was gonna wash it yesterday, but we ended up in the gym. I went to the gym at like 9 o'clock last night, like what the fuck? So this is what we're starting with. And let's hope by the end of this video, I'm looking smoking hot. Okay, so we're gonna wash our hair first. This is the most important bit because my hair, as you can see, greasy, it's full of product, it's dirty. So I got sent actually a load of stuff from Luna by Lisa. I think it's Lisa Jordan. I don't know, I've never followed Lisa Jordan. I don't know her, never met her, but I've heard her products are great. And I got sent this shampoo. Now I'll show you what I've been using. This is my bathroom now, so not the best lighting. What I've been using for the past while is this Way. I have the fine hair shampoo because my hair is a little fine. I would have got the medium, but I didn't have it in stock. So I either use that or this, which is the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Shampoo. Both really great, professional grade shampoos, I believe. But I'm going to use this Luna by Lisa one because it is a detox shampoo. It's sulfate and paraben free. It's a once a week shampoo to cleanse your hair and lift product residue, oils and pollutants, blah, blah, blah. And I've always heard that they're really good, like, to use as, this is once a week now. I kind of wash my hair once to twice a week, so I'd maybe do it once every 2 weeks. I don't use a huge amount of product in my hair, but I'm going to use this because I have a lot of product in my hair. I've got that Way wax pomade shit in my hair at the moment, so I'm going to use this and then I'll show you what else I use in my hair afterwards. As I said, full makeover, we're going step by step. I look like a little nun, but I'm using a microfiber towel just to try and get the heavy wet, so to speak, out of my hair. Apparently microfiber towels are better, and apparently you shouldn't brush your hair when it's like sopping wet because it's prone to breakage. So we're gonna get the heavy wet, and then I'm gonna air dry my hair to like, I don't know. Actually, I've still got some steps before we start air drying, so stick with me. Okay, now we have to put some tan on. Okay, we're gonna be cracking open a new bottle of my fave. This is the Dripping Gold liquid tan. It's actually in their old packaging because I got gifted this quite a while ago, but I never used this one. So I've kind of like transitioned out of wearing like ultra dark tan. I just think it's so hard to maintain. It doesn't always look the most natural, mainly the maintenance for me. So this is in medium. We're gonna give it a whirl. I'm obviously not gonna show you me tanning, but like, you know, you get it. Spray, 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 rub, rub, rub. Okay, starting to look better. Already tanned, or just tanned, should I say. And this is in the medium. I'll step into the light. Oh, that kind of washes me out though. Okay, so this is the medium, dripping gold. Still like a lovely colour, just more natural I think, and just like you can tell here, still you get a nice deep colour. It's just not as intense, which I've just begun to like. And I think like when you're a little older as well, like wearing super dark tan can be a bit aging. You can get away with it when you're younger. So my hair is now like kind of damp. It's air dried. It only took me like 10 minutes to tan. I'm also one of those people that has to tan my whole body every time. I can't be doing just the neck and the arms thing. It just like, not for any like snobby reasons, just because I'm like, sure, when I'm naked, it may as well. Now, have I done it? Of course, when we're in a rush. But you might have noticed that I only used shampoo in the shower. And that's because I'm using this stuff now. Bought this, by the way, not gifted. I was sold it via TikTok. And it's the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. And apparently this is like Olaplex for brunette hair. I could just be sold a marketing scheme with that. I'm sure Olaplex works with brunette hair, but it's meant to be fab for brunettes. And it's just meant to be really good at like restoring your hair, repairing any damage from the inside out. But also I have noticed my curls last longer if I do a curly blow dry since using this, and that's what sold me. Actually, if you know, I think her name's Veronica, Secondhand Huns. I just started following her on TikTok and on Instagram, and she was actually in the ad, and she has brown hair, and she said that it really helped. Oh, I dropped it. She said it really helped her hair hold curls. So let's put it on. We are on the floor because I don't have my tripod in here. So they say start with 2 pumps, 1 pump, and then move up to 2. So I'm on 2 pumps now. So there's that much. It's pricey. It's about €50, but like apparently you just don't really use that much, and you're only supposed to use it like once a week, I think, or once every 2 washes. But I think for the first month or so, you're meant to use it every single week. But anyway, so I just literally rub this into my hands, and then bring it through the hair. You have to put it in when your hair is damp, not wet, not dry. And you don't use conditioner when you have this, which feels mad, but it does cut down hair washing time. So that's that. And then you're meant to leave this for 5 minutes before styling. So that'll let my hair dry a little bit more, get a little bit more damp. Then I'm going to put some mousse in it, and then we are going to air wrap. And I'll show you how. Again, just as a disclaimer, I am no Airwrap expert. I got it secondhand off a friend who upgraded herself to the new one. So I do have a hand-me-down, but delighted to be honest. And I would, like, I get asked a lot. People always ask me, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Look, I think that's 500 quid is only worth it if you have 500 quid to spare. You know what I mean? Like, don't go broke over a product. Don't go broke over a fucking hairdryer. But like, if you've saved up for it and it's something you really want, like, it does really work. I will say that. And I would, after having this one now, I would consider buying the new one when I need it. You know? So that's that. We're gonna leave that for 5 minutes to marinate in our hair, and then I'm gonna bring you into my other room and we're gonna try Airwrap. So I'm just gonna take like this much mousse and rub it into the roots of my hair to get some volume, and then I'm going to turn my head upside down and blow dry it just a little bit to get a lift. Okay guys, so this is what I'm left with, as you can see. Now, I will say in the Dyson tutorials, they always say like, use this attachment to like dry your hair and smooth it out. I just think if you have hair like mine, and a lot of people who follow me have been asking me questions about the Airwrap do, if you have fine, soft, or not fine, just even normal to fine, soft hair that's naturally straight, I don't think so. If I go near my hair with this, it's just gonna go straight in like 2 minutes. So I just think, I don't have the attachment, the drying attachment or the roller attachment, I just have the barrels and the brushes. And I think I just use my normal hairdryer upside down with mousse in my roots, right? So I'm gonna section off my hair. My hair, as I said, is not that thick. So I'm just gonna do the bottom half. And I've also decided to be very, what's the word? What would the word be? Ambitious. And I'm gonna try curl and pin my hair, because I did get little hairdresser pins, ones like these. So I'm gonna see if I can pin the curls in place. to hold them a bit longer because I do think that will work best. Again, the best results I've got from my Dyson Airwrap, I feel that lasted all night, was when my hair was a little bit dirty. So we're not going to have dirty hair today. It's obviously very clean today. And then I put in heat protector and I put in finishing texture spray. Let me get my heat protector and BRB. So I'm going to get my Airwrap. She is plugged in, fired. Oh, I'm ready to go. As I said, this is the older one. Now I'm going to use a small barrel. I used the big barrel last time as an experiment and I did not get, I got a lovely voluminous blow dry, but I did not get lasting curls. Again, if your hair is fine, I think you need to use the small one. I need to get the longer hair one. Does anybody know where any of these attachments are in stock? Because I can't find them anywhere. Okay, let's go. I'm sure you've seen people do a million tutorials of this, but it is just how it goes. Take a piece of hair. I think around this size is good. Make sure the arrows are going. Are these going the right way? No, they're not. See, it depends on hand. Some people like to use it this way. I've kind of found a hack where I don't need to use one hand because I just cross it over. So let's go. So turn her on. And on the Dyson website, I hope you can hear me, it says do this, hold it sideways if you want more volume. And now I'm going to do a cold blast for 10 Mississippis. Turn it off. Pull the curl down. Now I'm going to show you before I pin it, which could be a mistake, but sure, look. So, look at that, like a ringlet. But again, I'm going to pin these. Look at me trying to do this. I wouldn't consider myself very good at hair in general, but we are going to try. Let me try it like this, okay. Like that's gorgeous though. And now I'm going to do that all over my head. I can't show it all because obviously that'd be so boring. We'll come back when I do the top. I'm still here. Hello. So I've got everything up and pinned. I actually got better at pinning as I went along, and I realized when you had this like sideways, you could just like when it was like this, I could just like slide the hair off and then pin it immediately there. So that's why this one looks so good. These ones not so good. So now I'm gonna do this bit of my hair. This is the most important bit because it's on top of your head so everyone sees it. You know what I mean? Get a section. Okay, it starts from back here, which is quite far. So let's actually get like this. Is this too much? No, that should be fine. So we've got this. Oh my god, I realized I was just looking down for that whole thing. Brush out the piece every time before you air wrap because obviously it can get knotty, and we're going to blow this way. The 10 seconds on cold defo help it hold. I also feel turning it off to take it out. I'm presuming you're supposed to do that, but for me, I feel like I've invented it. I'm going to pin this on both sides. That really helps too because it means your hair's not fucking flying all over the place. Oh my god, these are all attached to each other. It's defo trial and error, and it's defo depending on like what kind of hair you have, how your hair is cut, all that kind of shit. So let's go. Okay, let's get that pinned. Okay, now bangs. I want my bangs to go under because I just feel like it creates more volume. It looks mental when you take it out first, but again, it does drop. So again, arrows going down. So again, I don't want this to be like ringlets, so I don't want to like curl it super tight. So I'm just gonna take all of it. I have a grey hair in my bangs, can you see it? I've only started to get grey hairs. Like I've always had one or two strays like everyone does, but I really started to notice them this year. And the only reason it makes me mad is that I don't want to have to dye my hair. I look like one of those Scouser girls, like super glam Scousers. Okay, obviously bits are like falling down. I might try fix that, and then we're gonna do makeup. I was just talking to the camera for about 10 minutes there and it wasn't even recording. Fantastic. So I just took out my bangs because as you can see, that's kind of as set as I need them. I don't want them much bigger, but I am just going to split them in half and pin them up here. The whole hair took about half an hour. I look like a freaking, I look like I'm going to my Debs. May as well be, I guess. So we're going to use some makeup. I'm going to show you some new makeup that I've got that I'm loving. A lot of Irish brands in here too. And as I said, I got sent some Luna by Lisa stuff, so I'm going to try some of that as well. First thing we're going to try is what I've been addicted to on my skin. It's the Sculpted by Amy Tint and Glow Skin Enhancer. Everyone said this is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I would say it's like the Hollywood Flawless filter with a little bit more of like a tint in it, which is great because it's like a little, you don't really need anything else but this if you like kind of natural dewy finish like I do. I've done my brows, I've laid them down. For once in my life I've remembered to do that first. So let's go ahead in with some of this. Now Luna did send me some of their one, but this at the moment is my go-to. I got shade number 5, and when I have a tan, it is a great old shade. On days where my skin has been a bit drier, I've put a tiny bit of oil on when I put it on my face, and it just helps it smooth out. You gotta get the ears, tan in my ear. I wouldn't say it's like a tinted moisturizer or anything like that. It is very like onomatopoeic what it is. It's like a tint and glow. It's like a tint for your face, but you do glow. So as you can see, let me see if I can zoom you in. You can still see like I have some little freckly mole things there. You can still see like my skin texture and whatever else. I'm like, look, I'm patting it over my mole there, and it's like it doesn't cover it up, so it gives you an idea. Sometimes I'll go over it. Actually, do you know what? They sent me this setting spray. And just go over it with this sponge and setting spray. So there is our face done. Now I'm going to use this bronzer, the Refi one. It's in Sand. And I'm using this more like a bronzer than a contour. Now another one of my fave products that I got. This is this, I showed you last week, Sculpted Amy blush in Peach Pop Cream Blush. This is so stunning. Wait till I show you. So you need a tiny bit. Dab, telling you. Like, look how pigmented. Which I don't always love in a blush, I will say. I don't love like a super pigmented blush because it's like hard to control, but because the packaging on this, it's quite easy. Like how nice side by side. You can see just the lift it gives your face. Like, I think that is just such a gorge colour. Okay, now I'm gonna do some eyes. So they sent me this bronzer. Ooh, it looks quite, well, not super dark to be honest, but I love a bronzer for my eye. I don't really wear eyeshadow, I tend to just wear a bronzer. I always do like to like contour my eyes a little bit bronzer and bring it into my nose. Similar colour to the Hoola, I would say, which I use a lot on my eyes. Okay, found my eyeliner. Not my favourite eyeliner, but an eyeliner nonetheless. It is a Benefit one, Router Lash. It's grand. It's not really dark enough. My favourite one is the Fenty one, and I cannot find it. Zoom in for eyeliner. Okay, I'm just going to do a really small wing from the corner of my eye out. Okay, I think that's going to be it. Just a small little wing. Again, the older I've gotten, the thick wings don't look great when you're a little bit older. Concentration. Can't wait to get my Botox again because it really makes my eyeliner easier to do. Because it kind of lifts your brows up a bit. This eye is droopier than the other, that's why I have to do a bit of a funny shape. I find this so unbearably ticklish. Oh. Now I still have to do my mascara, I'm aware. But I want to see what this lip liner is like from Luna again. Can you see? I'll put it on my hand. Could be a little bit too mauve for me. I'll put it on and we'll see. I don't hate it. So I do the Kim K Mario trick where it's a lift. So you only bring up the top of your Cupid's bow and the bottom of your lip. So you follow your lip line here. And then only here do you overline. And then again, only at your Cupid's bow do you overline. And then let's blend it out a little bit. And whenever I do this, people are like, do you get your lips done again? I'm like, no bitch. And if I get a lip flip, I'll obviously show it. I will vlog the whole thing. I'm gonna vlog my Botox anyway, because why not, you know? People always have questions. Okay, the lip is nice. I like it when I blend it out. I actually never wear a lip colour like this. I usually wear browns. Okay. And then I'd probably wear Glossier and Villa. It's nearly all gone. But it's just like a sheer little number. No more makeup. I don't need any more makeup. Okay, so this is what I'm building my outfit around. This top that was sent to me by Reverie. It's so cute. It's a little like slip top. It's obviously sheer. I'll wear a bra under it, don't worry. But I just think like look at the detailing on the straps. Hi, Elle. Elle got groomed. Show off your haircut. She got groomed and she had a seizure. I think I'm gonna just wear like blue jeans with it. But I'll see what looks good. How cute is this? Now I have no bottoms on yet, so I just have this like a nude Skims bra on underneath, which I thought would show up loads. I thought you'd still be able to see like my nipples, but you defo can't. I'll edit this now and I'll be like, yeah, you can, Jenny. But it's so cute. I love it. So the Skims bra is like this. And they ship from Europe, so you don't pay customs. Like I ask that all the time on everything I order. I always find with customs, like it's like you can kind of figure it out, because if the shipping is like from America, which is going to be like 40 quid, yeah, you're going to pay customs. But most of the time, a lot of these places have fulfillment centers in the EU. Anyway, so this is my top. It's so hard for me to find somewhere that film with good light in my house, so I'm in the hallway. But what do we think? So I think it's time to take my hair out. I'm kind of scared, but that is final step in the makeover. Okay, I've put mascara on, which always I think changes the look. And we are going to begin unpinning my hair. This could be wild. But we have to remember, no matter how tight the curls are, they will fall. Now, as the curls get to the top, I think we're going to be doing a bit better because I didn't pin the first ones very well. And if I remember, I'll check in with you all at the end of the night to see how well they wore. So I feel like sometimes you just have to lower your expectations, you know. If your hair isn't the type that holds a curl really well, I don't think there's any tool out there that's gonna make it. I think that's just all about your hair. I will say this is the most like voluminous it's looked since I got the Airwrap. And you can kind of like twist it through your finger as well to like guide the curl, so to speak. And I think all hair, no matter the type, whether you've got like straight hair, curly hair, afro hair, wherever you're from kind of hair. I know a lot of people from like East Asia have like super straight hair as well. There's always something that you don't like about it, right? Okay, we're kind of getting somewhere, aren't we? Like now, obviously, we're a bit like ringlety at the moment. This reminds me of when I was a kid and my mom would I'd make her put my hair in rags. This is what it looked like. And that used to last in my hair. I feel so like toddlers and tiaras. I say I let these set for like an hour. And if they fall out real quick, I'll let you know and I'll let them set longer next time. Again, trial and error, people. Okay, honestly, I'm obsessed. I need to go show Evan my ringlets. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm just gonna like put my fingers through it first. Just to gently loosen the curls. Again, if the ends end up a little crazy, we can just oil them and my hair will fall. Okay, there's half and half. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with myself. So 70s. Oh, I've got another. I still have one pinned. I'm obsessed with this hair. How does the back look? I'm scared. The back is always the scariest bit to show. Okay, when I'm actually really early. I'm not leaving for like another hour or two or an hour and a half, so I'll show you, I'll check in an hour and a half. We'll see how I am with the hair. But this is the best it's ever looked when it's just been done. So if my hair can do it, so can yours. Okay, BRB. Hey guys, so it's now 6 o'clock, so we're talking 3 hours later. I've been outside and everything, and look, the hair is stunning. We're in the Woolen Mills for some dinner. I'm waiting on Jack. We're gonna eat and then we're done. Yeah, please, thank you. So I'm home in my jammies, probably in the exact same clothes you saw me in at the start of the vlog. But I thought I'd show you my hair before I go to bed and close out the vlog. Look at that. This for me now, guys, is really good. Like, I'm still wearing my little top. This is so good, like, to still have body oddy in my hair. Like, I'm delighted with that. Oh yeah, okay, my bedroom's better. Like, look at that. Like, that is so nice. Like, my hair never lasts this long. I mean, like usually I'd come home and my hair would be straight. Like, we'd be having straight hair. We'd maybe have a bit of a kink, but like, I could like make that big again. Oh, so good. The mousse defo helped. Loads of people told me to use the mousse and it defo helped, but there you go. Okay, so as I said, just a short one this week. Next week, no vlog, because we are passing our driving test next week. Praise to Gaga. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye bye.